Good evening and welcome. I'm Principal Dennis Kohut. It's an honor to be here tonight as we celebrate the new members of the Swampscott chapter of the National Honor Society. Each year, Swampscott High School selects a few students who have exhibited commendable academic achievement, superior leadership, and contributed to their community. Tonight's inductees exemplify the traits that we envision for our graduates. Our inductees think critically, read deeply, and write well. Our inductees contribute to their community and solve problems with a growth mindset. Inductees, you have proven to be exceptional young adults who have met the National Honor Society's rigorous standards. You deserve to be here tonight. In a season of recognition and awards, tonight's event stands out in a way that students are recognized, As you will see, current members will each read a biography of the inductee. It's a nice nod to one of our big blue bees, to be a champion for one another. And our current NHS members demonstrate that value by helping induct our newest members. Once again, welcome and thank you for joining us as we celebrate the induction of these hardworking young people into the Swampscott chapter. Please welcome National Honor Society member Lucia Brown to the podium.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow students. Thank you for attending this very special occasion. It is my honor, privilege, and pleasure to welcome you here tonight. I would like to start by congratulating the inductees on your outstanding success so far. The academic achievement and community involvement of the students gathered here this evening is truly exceptional. Your hard work over the past several years has not gone unnoticed. You have proven yourselves to be role models and leaders in the community at Swampscott High School, and tonight is a night to celebrate you and all of the amazing things you have accomplished. Congratulations will be a word you will hear many times this evening, and you truly deserve to be congratulated. For all those nights you stayed awake studying later than you would admit to your parents, for the countless hours spent adding finishing touches to projects, and for that research paper you thought you would never finish, this is the evening to acknowledge all of your hard work and all of the sacrifices you have made to get to where you are today. You have been invited here tonight because you are exceptional, and you should be very proud of what you have accomplished. Be proud of everything you have done to push yourselves to this point. Be proud of what you have earned and accomplished, and continue to be the very best version of yourself. In the words of American author Robert Collier, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. It wasn't one big success that brought you to where you are today. It was a continuous process of improvement until you were able to reach your goals. Always remember to overcome your challenges and celebrate your accomplishments. You have all worked extraordinarily hard to get here, and tonight is your time to relax and enjoy what you have achieved. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Good evening. Welcome everyone here tonight. I'm Julie ONeal, the NHS advisor. It's truly an honor for me to welcome the newest members to Swampscott High School's National Honor Society. You've each earned your place here based on your scholarship, character, leadership, and service. I would like to take a moment to recognize the seniors on stage tonight. Thank you for all of your hard work this year in making our community a better place. I know your efforts are appreciated, and I am very proud of you all. I am certain that you are going to continue to be great leaders and role models beyond your time here at SHS. New inductees, congratulations. It is well earned. Right now, let's take a moment to thank some of the people who got you here. Congratulations to the parents and families of our new inductees. Your love, support, encouragement, and guidance throughout the years are major reasons why your students are here tonight. Also, thank you to all of the administrators, faculty, advisors, coaches, and staff for your unwavering support and dedication to our students. Each year, we ask all inductees to identify a former or current teacher, counselor, advisor, or administrator who has been an inspiration to them and has encouraged them to succeed. Although I am sure each of these inductees could have chosen many people from their academic careers, tonight we recognize the following educators who have provided inspiration and encouragement to our inductees. When I call your name, Please stand up and remain standing to be recognized for your profound impact on these and the many other students you reach every day. I ask that everyone hold your applause until all names have been read so they can all be recognized. Mr. Adam Bailey, Mr. Temmie Bailey, Miss Julie Banger, Miss Alejandra Barral, Miss Jane Barrett, Mr. Peter Bush, Mr. Thomas Butler, Miss Emma Carlton, Miss Karen Clements, Miss Shannon DeLea, Mr. Peter Franklin, Miss Boriana Georgieva, Miss Nicole Greenway, Miss Susan Haggerty, Miss Patricia Hooley, Mr. Brian Kirkland, Miss Liliana Lytle, Miss Latanya Mackey, Mr. Richard Mastronzi, Mr. Ryan Mahan, Miss Megan Morocco, Mr. Michael Mastone, Mr. Brennan Natoli, Mr. W.F. Newhall, Mr. James Pierce, Mr. Eddie Rovey, Miss Sylvia Sol Gomez, Miss Rachel Sturma, Miss Caitlin Thomas Cohane, Mr. Max Trask, Mr. Christopher Wildman, Mr. Ron Young. Thank you all. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for all of your hard work, dedication, and connection to our inductees. They truly appreciate your efforts and are grateful for your support in everything they do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please welcome to the stage, Miss Ellie Lavine.
Current and soon-to-be members of the National Honor Society take a strong interest in helping their communities, in addition to their spirited scholarship, leadership, and character. Members pride themselves on these qualities, and this year was no different, as we actively participated in a variety of events showing our care for the local communities. From helping out within our school and town to partnering with multiple organizations, our participants strive to go above and beyond to make any difference they can. We have upheld our yearly food drives, providing non-perishables for those in need, but this year we took it upon ourselves to go one step further. We partnered with My Brother's Table to prepare lunch bags for those in need. We assembled decorated bags filled with ingredients like cookies, chips, and fruit to be met later with a main course. It was heartwarming to watch our community come together, knowing how much these lunches can help people who do not have a guaranteed meal each day. We've also made efforts to work with the Anchor Food Pantry to stock their shelves and provide numerous non-perishables. We participated in and publicized the National Junior Honor Society's Winter Bag Drive and helped raise over 150 donations to the pantry. To finish that project, we then aided in the unloading and stocking of these items. We were so happy that we were able to help such an awesome organization. The National Honor Society has continuously proven our commitment to making Swampscott a better place and a more intertwined community. Many of us have volunteered our time by participating in Rovers, an organization that partners coaches and students with kids with intellectual and physical disabilities, helping create a fun and friendly environment for all those in the program. We've also led movements to protect our environment by participating in beach cleanups to guarantee a beautiful summer on the shores of Swampscott for us and the marine life inhabiting our oceans. With the senior center attached to our school, we've also been committed to bridging the gaps and creating relationships. We've utilized X-Block, partnering with the ROC to spend time with the elders, and have learned so much from them. Endeavors to aid our senior center have gone beyond school walls with those who have participated in the Snow Angels program. Many have volunteered to shovel seniors' driveway this past winter to rid them of the burden of shoveling the snow and ensure safe accessibility to their vehicles. The National Honor Society also partnered with our PTF and volunteered at Big Blue Bargains. In return for our time spent, a percentage of the profits we made went towards an organization of our choosing. Volunteering here not only helps Big Blue Bargains with their goal of giving back to our community by providing clothing, jewelry, wallets, giftware, furniture, and more to our town, but also helps causes bigger than our Swampscott community. These are just some of the incredible acts of service those in the NHS have participated in. Our members do more than this and have all been engaged in numerous individual acts of service, truly displaying their commitment to helping others. This year, we have worked on many service projects, and I would like to thank each and every one of the current members for their dedication to supporting others. I would also like to welcome the accomplished inductees who have shown themselves to be active community members. Your hard work and devotion have not gone unnoticed, and we all look forward to seeing what you will do this coming year.
Hi, everyone. I'll apologize. I am a little sick, so my voice is not in top shape, but this is Vienna by Billy Joel.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why you're still so afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You've got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time, although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself, you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, and you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion and you got your pride. Don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Thank you.
Our first inductee is Lucia Alvarado. In her 3 years at SHS, Lucia has displayed a natural leadership ability and a genuine passion for community service. During high school, Lucia has remained dedicated to varsity cheer and softball. The cheer program commends her for her athletic ability and initiative to the team. This past season, she received her team's leadership award and an early title as captain for her senior season. Her dedication to cheer doesn't end there. She also spends her spare time coaching 2 youth cheer squads. While being a talented athlete, Lucia still engages in community service and gets involved in school clubs like Model UN and Interact Club. Through Interact Club, she participates in Christmas gift wrapping at Swampscott Middle School and a toy drive at the Gregg Neighborhood House in Lynn. During the holiday months, she also helps serve food and drinks to seniors at the Senior Center's Christmas event. Lucia exemplifies the core values of leadership, service, and character at the heart of the NHS. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Cameron Angersbach. Cam is a student who exemplifies the qualities of a star student through his academic success and his pursuit of excellence. For the past 3 years, Cam has spent a large amount of his time as a dedicated member of both the indoor and the outdoor track team. Additionally, a large portion of Cam's summers have been spent with the Nahant sailing program. His passion for teaching others to sail has led him to 3 years as an instructor and left countless kids and adults with a new interest in sailing. In addition to teaching others, Cam has diligently served his community as a handyman volunteer. He spent over 50 hours assisting Nahant elders with shoveling, heavy lifting, and daily chores. He has also helped the less fortunate by volunteering for My Brother's Table and similar organizations in Nahant. I've had the privilege of having Cam in my band and gym classes for this past year, and he always brings a positive energy to class. He constantly demonstrates his leadership abilities and overall represents a model student. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Olivia Barletta. It is evident to anyone around her that Olivia Barletta perfectly exemplifies what it means to be a motivated and driven person, not just a student. Olivia has been the president of her class for the past 2 years, and I have had the pleasure of being on the student council with her, and I have seen her unwavering commitment to her class. She has created fundraisers such as Touch a Truck and has been elected to the executive board this past year. She has joined countless clubs and has shown dedication to all of them, such as the French Club, Model UN, International Relations, and the Math Team, all while taking courses at North Shore Community College, being a member of the Innovation Pathway, and being an LC leader. Still, Olivia is able to excel in softball, being the captain of our high school team since she was a sophomore, and receiving countless awards for both her high school and club performances, such as MVP of both teams and the Lynn Item, Salem News, and Northeast Conference All-Star Awards. Olivia also helps to teach younger girls the game of softball, all while being a member of the volleyball and indoor track teams. Olivia does all of these things while being extremely dedicated to her academics, making it evident that she is very well-rounded and has the ability to accomplish anything. Congratulations, Olivia, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Amen, Benagor. Amen is someone who exemplifies what it means to be a scholar. Amen dedicates time in and out of school toward making a difference. From farmers markets, where she raised money for Model UN, to Rovers, where she volunteered to play soccer with younger kids, to the prison book program, where she packaged books and wrote to those incarcerated. Amen demonstrates her kindness and sense of community. She consistently proves just how active she is in our community, participating in Model UN, Toys for Local Children, French Club, DECA, track, soccer, and IRC, all while working after-school programs through the YMCA, working as a camp counselor, and working at the Hawthorne Hotel on the weekends for over a year. She not only participates in several clubs, but also holds multiple leadership roles, such as being the treasurer of the French Club, an officer for Model UN, a student ambassador, and a learning community representative. She continues to be a model in this town and school. Amen. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Morgan Bilodeau. Morgan could not have been a better pick for our National Honor Society. She is an extremely involved student and a well-decorated athlete. She spends her time competing in track and field as well as swimming and diving. If I listed all of the awards she's won between these two sports, we'd be here until tomorrow morning. She has broken many school records for diving and has been recognized by Salem News for both her swim and dive and track and field accomplishments. She is a representative on Class of 2025 Student Council and has helped plan many successful class events, such as Touch a Truck. Morgan is also an avid member of the Outdoor Adventure and Conservation Club, where she acts as the club's fundraising group leader. Morgan is working hard with her peers to bring back our school's newspaper and serves as an executive on the paper. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Leanne Brown. Leanne truly represents what it means to be a well-rounded student as someone who possesses an amplitude of academic strengths as well as a strong passion for social service. Leanne has proven to be a diligent leader in both being a Class of 2025 representative as well as a DECA fundraising officer, where she also demonstrates her ability to think creatively and cater to her peers for every event held. For the past 2 years, Leanne has participated in spring and winter track and field, where she is often seen providing guidance and support towards her teammates. Leanne also annually dedicates her time to service work by helping prepare food and assisting in directions for assembly for campers at Vacation Bible Camp. I've had the pleasure of being friends with Leanne for the past 2 years, and I can honestly say that there is no one more deserving of this honor than her. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Jackson Christensen. Jackson's somebody I've collaborated with several times throughout high school, and I firmly believe that he deserves a spot on this stage tonight. Jackson's involved inside and outside of the classroom. Along with prioritizing his academics, he's devoted to community service, sports, social justice, acting, and coaching. Jackson spends a lot of time down at the Senior Center, assisting residents with Alzheimer's and dementia. He's also an ADL peer leader and a member of Room of Color, so he's clearly committed to fighting hate and creating a more inclusive environment at SHS. On top of all this other involvement, Jackson is a professional actor and a youth tennis coach. Guy takes no days off. Jackson's a great guy to have on your side. He's focused, he's a leader, he's got good perspective for what really matters. Hands down, this kid's got a bright future ahead of him, and it's my honor to induct Jackson into the NHS tonight. Congratulations, welcome to the National Honor Society.
Effie Cobbett. Effie Cobbett embodies what it means to be a member of the National Honor Society. Over the past few years, I've had the pleasure of working with Effie full-time as a camp counselor and a swim instructor for neurodivergent children, where I see firsthand how amazing her leadership skills are and how passionate she is. Effie has shown dedication to the school by being a member of Model United Nations, the math team, the marching band, indoor track, outdoor track, cross country, and the Innovations Pathways program. Effie has been a Girl Scout for many years. From this, she has been able to do a lot of volunteer work to help the younger Girl Scout troops reach their goals. Though all of Effie's accomplishments are amazing, her dedication to bread tags for wheelchairs is what's most astonishing. In 4th grade, Effie found this program that collected bread tags, recycled them, and then the money made from that goes to wheelchairs for people who cannot afford them. Effie has brought this program to the Swampscott Public School District and works hard every year to collect as many bread tags as she can. Effie is an extremely hard and dedicated worker. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Jarus DeJesus. Jarus demonstrates what it means to be a National Honor Society member through their kindness, positivity, and dedication in various programs throughout HSS. Throughout their high school career, on top of high achievement in both academics and music, they showed their leadership and positive attitude by acting as assistant to the coach in both unified basketball and unified track. These programs help individuals with developmental disabilities enjoy sports and participation in team activities. On top of that, they are very active in our school's GSA and our school's Step Up Day. This positive attitude and commitment has earned them various awards in leadership and best attitude. Jarus also demonstrates their love and enthusiasm for music as a devoted member of the drama club, chorus, band, and jazz band. Jarus continues to uphold the standards of what it means to be an NHS member through their outstanding attitude, dedication, and growth mindset. Congratulations on your hard work and acceptance into the National Honor Society.
Samantha DeMatti. Samantha has always thrown herself into the National Honor Society's values of service, leadership, and character. She has spent these last 3 years dedicating her time to various SHS sports teams, learning the important skills of teamwork and effort. Samantha plays varsity and club ice hockey, field hockey, and lacrosse. She's a valued member of her team and shines through her sportsmanship even after a loss. Samantha deeply believes in helping our community at SHS. Through her work in ADL, she has learned how to help stop bullying and violence at our school, and through her work at the OACC, she has learned how to help our environment. Samantha has spent time throughout high school working with her sports teams to help the greater Swampscott community, but that is not where her service ends. She has dedicated time outside of school and sports to My Brother's Table as a volunteer during normal hours as well as during a funding event, allowing the program to continue helping our community. While I've known of Samantha for years, I really got to know her on the past Mall UN trip this year, and she truly exemplifies what it means to be a member of the National Honor Society. Her character, passion, and talent make her an amazing student who is sure to succeed as she moves into the rest of her life. Congratulations, Samantha, and welcome into the National Honor Society.
Noelle Deal. Noelle is a very skillful, passionate, and hardworking individual who takes advantage of any opportunities to volunteer in her community. She's volunteered at many events such as the Club Fair, TLC, Curriculum Night, Step Up Day, and was a tour guide for the SHS Review Board. She's devoted a lot of time as the lead volunteer at the Church Food Pantry and is a member of the Spalding Marathon Support Team and North Shore Rovers. As a representative of the French Club, School Advisory Council, and the school committee student body, she has a strong passion for music. She was a member of the jazz band, marching band, and woodwind ensemble. She plays the saxophone and is the section leader for her alto saxophone section. She spends time teaching middle schoolers how to play the saxophone, and in addition to all of this, she finds time to play tennis, pet sit, and participate in Essex County Day Camp. Noelle's leadership, participation, and extracurriculars make her not only a great student, but a great member for her community. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Lauren Fahey. Lauren is a model student athlete who represents rigor and determination. Through the 10 years she has been playing softball, she has grown as a player and a member of the community. Lauren made an impact by volunteering as a coach for a Little League softball team, as well as being indoor and outdoor Little League clinic assistant during the softball season. Her rigor and determination from softball reflects into her school life, as she is a strong member of the robotics team and the math team, where I can personally say her value cannot be overstated. She also shows determination by pursuing her interest in the Innovation Pathway program and has become OSHA safety certified and volunteered her woodshop skills for a project creating puzzles and crafts for the Senior Center. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Maddie Goldman. Maddie Goldman is a student who shows what it's like to be both a devoted scholar and an active community member. Maddie demonstrates her love and passion for being part of a community through being on both the Swampscott girls lacrosse and soccer team. I've also had the pleasure of being a competitive dancer with Maddie at All About Dance for the past decade, where she demonstrates her excellent teamwork skills. Through the school, Maddie is a member of the Anti-Defamation League, Student Council, and Freshman Academy. Maddie has shown great leadership skills as an officer for Swampscott's MOL-UN, working at an after-school daycare, serving as both a coach and referee for youth soccer, and working full-time during the summer as a camp counselor, where she was recognized as Counselor of the Week. Maddie gives back to those around her by volunteering her time at the Farmers Market, My Brother's Table, and the Senior Center. Maddie's dedication to the people around her has helped her achieve great success. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Zafnoon Hasnat. Zafnoon fulfills the expectations of what it means to be a National Honor Society member with ease. Throughout her high school career, while adjusting to both a new community and the rigorous workload of various AP classes, she's shown her ability to adapt to new environments and challenges through dedication and diligence, all while maintaining an impressive GPA. This work ethic has earned her various academic excellence awards in both English and geometry. She expresses her enthusiasm and talent for music in the drama club and chorus and demonstrates her leadership, teamwork, and critical thinking skills as a student ambassador, DECA member, and tutor for her cousin and her friends. Also, she is aware of the social issues our surrounding communities face and has actively participated in numerous fundraisers and projects with the Interact Club, such as supplying orphanages with adequate products and helping out at the Swampscott Food Pantry. Zafnoon continues to uphold the standards of an NHS member through her commitment and perseverance. Congratulations on your hard work and acceptance into National Honor Society.
Where is it? Oh, okay. My fault. Zara Hasnat. Zara Hasnat is a testament to the resilience, dedication, and an unwavering commitment it takes to become a member of the National Honor Society. In her time at Swampscott High School, Zara has excelled both in and outside of the classroom. She's an example of academic excellence and an important part of our school community. Engaging in the Student Ambassador program, she's shown exceptional leadership and willingness to help others. Zara's involvement in the Interact Club, DECA, and North Shore Voices are among her many other impressive extracurriculars. Congratulations, Zara, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
James Kimbrough. James Kimbrough is the embodiment of a motivated and committed student inside and outside of the classroom. James has been a member of the soccer team since his freshman year and was named an NEC All-Star this past season. James was also a fellow teammate of mine on the basketball team. Not only has he been a prominent athlete for the school, he has also made sure to dedicate his time to community service, both in and outside of SHS. Every week, James works with the ROC, a group that carries out service acts within the school. James has also dedicated his time to giving back to the community around him as well, volunteering for My Brother's Table several times over the past year, and participating in the Rovers program, where James taught a child who was with a disability some of his all-star soccer skills. Having James as a teammate this year has shown me just how pure his ambitions are, as well as his kindness as a person. Congratulations and welcome to National Honor Society.
Hello, I'll be playing a little song for y'all.
Malora Koltov. Malora Koltov truly embodies a selfless leader with unwavering dedication to her community, academics, athletics, and band. As a member of the girls' tennis team, the GSA, and as the captain of the girls' JV soccer team, Malora has made such a positive impact where she always creates a supportive and inclusive environment. I've had the privilege of playing alongside her in both tennis and soccer, where I was able to witness her ability to make each player feel valued. Beyond the field, Malora constantly supports her community and engages in organizations such as the North Shore Rovers, Pan Mass Challenge with M&T Bank, and the Ginsberg Initiative of Essex County. She has helped raise money for Dana-Farber cancer research and has spent the past 2 years sharing her passion for soccer with children with physical and intellectual disabilities. In her time with the Ginsberg Initiative, Malora has been committed to the empowerment of women as she attends many seminars to help advocate for their equality and rights. Her devotion to her community and leadership is evident as she spends countless hours volunteering, contributing to her teams and band, while also balancing a rigorous academic schedule. Congratulations, Malora, and welcome to the National Honor Society. Thank you so much.
Thomas Mello. Thomas is someone who exhibits some of the most respectable qualities to be found in a student. He goes above and beyond all that he does, including his community involvement, academic rigor, persistent work ethic, and athletic achievement. Throughout his high school career, Thomas has consistently got involved in his community with the intent to leave a positive mark on it. He has shared valuable dialogue with senior citizens through Interact Club, served on Congressman Seth Molton's Youth Advisory Council, is a student representative on student council, is a member of 3 clubs, as well as running track and playing lacrosse. Beyond Thomas's exemplary involvement in extracurricular activities, he spends much of his free time volunteering. He's volunteered as a student ambassador on curriculum nights, assembling gift boxes to be donated in Interact Club, assisting senior citizens during their art night, and even coaching youth lacrosse players. Additionally, Thomas has worked as an after-school counselor for elementary-aged children, serving as a role model for them and as a lifeguard in the summer, ensuring that our beaches are safe. As a classmate, teammate, and friend of Thomas's, I can attest to exemplary qualities and his genuine desire to leave a positive impact on his community. He is someone who has truly earned the honor of being inducted tonight. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Anna Metaxitos. Anna Metaxitos is an exceptional student who gives back to the community. In school, she advocates for her peers as a student ambassador and as a representative for the Innovation Pathways program. Additionally, she works as a leader developing a local newspaper, the SHS Blueprint, coordinating the International Relations Club, and assisting the library. In the larger community, Anna volunteers at the town library for children's programs and reads and writes reviews for books in the teen section monthly. She also works as a camp counselor during the summer for kids aged 2 to 5. Lastly, I can attest that Anna is a determined student and athlete. I see her meticulous effort in the classes we share, as well as her determination in track and field. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Alexa Mooney. The pillars of the National Honor Society are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Alexa Mooney perfectly embodies each of these. Alexa is a driven student, taking numerous AP and honors classes throughout her high school career, and even taking a course at North Shore Community College. Along with her scholarship, Alexa demonstrates her passion for service through participating in Toys for Local Children, handing out presents to kids in need around the North Shore. She has also volunteered to tutor a Spanish-speaking student in English, helping him to thrive in a new environment. Along with all of this, Alexa also participated in OMA, where she did arts and crafts with members of the Senior Center with dementia, forging lasting bonds between generations. On top of all of this, Alexa spends countless hours participating in gymnastics and cheer, being on the competitive basketball and football cheerleading teams. She spends her free time working as a gymnastics camp counselor, a coach for younger girls, and a supervisor of open gym at the Y, graciously giving back to her community. Alexa still finds time to participate in volleyball, DECA, and the Interact Club, showing her driven and motivated character. Congratulations, Alexa, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Anna Morelli. Anna is a great student who exemplifies the qualities of a member of the National Honor Society, both in and out of the classroom. She is a hardworking and talented individual who takes on honors and AP-level courses, all while being involved in various extracurriculars. For example, she has spent a few years as a volunteer at the public library, devoting her time to helping in the teen section and taking leadership as a co-runner of one of its clubs. Anna has also been a dedicated member of the band since the 4th grade, having played 3 instruments and being a part of the marching, concert, and jazz bands. On top of this, she works an after-school job and takes art commissions. She's also taken the time to create posters for upcoming art shows and band concerts here at SHS. Additionally, she has received awards from the art and English departments, as well as an honorable mention from the public library poetry contest that was held last year. Anna excels in what she does and is incredibly supportive of her friends and peers, and she more than deserves a spot in the NHS. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Cece O'Connor. I am thrilled to welcome Cece O'Connor into Swampscott's National Honor Society. Cece is a dedicated student and exemplary athlete. In 2022, Cece was awarded the Rookie of the Year award for Swampscott softball, as well as the Physical Education Underclassmen Award for her positive attitude and good sportsmanship in PE class. For the past 2 years, Cece has led her softball team as a captain. She also contributes her time to playing field hockey in the fall and indoor track in the winter. She also has contributed numerous hours to volunteering at her school, especially in welcoming new students and introducing them to our innovation pathways as an ambassador. She also fits in a part-time job on top of her filled schedule made up of sports, volunteering, and school clubs. Cece truly exemplifies what it means to be a member of the National Honor Society. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Sam Ubala. Sam is the epitome of what it means to be a member of the National Honor Society. He's devoted to intellectual growth, having led computer-aided design efforts through the robotics team, which translated into a summer engineering internship at JD Software, and he recently participated in the DECA state competition. Yet, Sam is well-versed in areas beyond the realm of education, playing football, track, and basketball. Additionally, as the president of the ROC, a student advisory council member, and a school committee student representative, leadership is a cornerstone of Sam's personality. Sam is characterized by his strong desire to improve not just himself, but the world around him. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Chloe Overbow. Chloe embodies the 4 pillars of scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Chloe has earned high honors every term at SHS and is very involved inside and outside of the school. Chloe always stands up for things she believes in. For example, alongside her peers, she wrote a reflection piece to promote the Open Mind Through Arts program at the Senior Center. OMA helps senior citizens with dementia build friendships and create art together. She has also spoken at a school committee meeting to endorse permanently adding the mindfulness class to the program of studies. I've had the privilege of seeing Chloe's musical talent, and I know she's very capable of inspiring others. Chloe uses those talents to volunteer at the John Silber Early Learning Center in Chelsea, where she assists with family nights and works in the summer programs. When there, she uses her strong passions for music and has become a role model to instill a love for music in young minds. Over the summer, Chloe was also an intern at Boston Sports Medicine, to where she assisted a physical therapist. These are just some of Chloe's many strengths and accomplishments through her high school career that has made her an excellent candidate. Congratulations, Chloe, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Leora Rogozin. I am honored to induct Leora Rogozin into the National Honor Society because of her amazing commitment to our community and because of her outstanding work ethic and character. While playing volleyball in the fall, I know Leora presents the same positive attitude as she does in the spring during outdoor track. Being her teammate, I have learned about her integrity, perseverance, and sportsmanship that she has on and off the field. After school, Leora shows her leadership strengths while being the secretary for the French Club, secretary of Student Council, and co-president of Model UN. Outside of school, Leora makes sure to give her time back to our community by working at her temple, where she co-teaches Hebrew school to kids between pre-K and first grade every Saturday. She is also the ambassador for the PAD Project, which is an international organization that works to increase accessibility for menstrual products. Leora's academic dedication and leadership skills make her the perfect role model in our school. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Spencer Reams. To be inducted into the National Honor Society, inductees need to show that they are leaders who make an impact on their community, both in and outside of school, while also maintaining a high level of academic performance. Spencer Reams is a perfect example of this. Throughout high school, he has volunteered extensively in and out of school, including refurbishing the Fallen Veterans Memorial in our atrium, building things in his Innovation Pathways class for teachers, and making meals for the homeless at the Lifebridge Homeless Shelter in Salem. Spencer also exhibits leadership as a member of our school's robotics team, where he teaches younger members how to build the frame and motor for the robot. As a pitcher on the baseball team, Spencer leads the team when he's on the mound, making sure everyone is doing their part for the team. Despite all the hours he has put into his activities, he is still a successful student. This year, he was selected to attend an internship program at the University of California, Riverside this summer. He is one of only 2 students from Massachusetts who was chosen. Throughout his entire high school career, Spencer has exhibited the 4 pillars of NHS: leadership, scholarship, character, and service. Congratulations, Spencer Reams, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Devin Ruth. Devin is someone who truly values and upholds the ideals of the NHS. I've had the honor to share a few classes with him this year, and I've seen firsthand his academic dedication and his leadership in helping out other students. Not only is Devin an outstanding student, but he is also a passionate performer. He's a talented violinist who also takes on the role of baritone section leader in the SHS chorus, and was accepted for districts in the MA Northeastern District Festival with an all-state recommendation. He volunteers his time to Music for Food, which is a nonprofit organization that sets up classical music concerts for donations to food pantries, acting as an usher and helping set up tables and chairs. Devin also gives his time landscaping, shoveling, and babysitting for his neighbors. There is no question that he has earned his spot up here tonight, and with that being said, congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Hannah Schwartz. Hannah Schwartz has spent her time at SHS and truly her entire life exemplifying the values of the National Honor Society. She has thrown herself into her passions, spending 15 hours a week at dance, working to both better her skills and to become a role model for those younger than her. This has clearly paid off, as Hannah has received countless awards at competitions and invitations to exclusive conventions. As the Vice President of DECA, Hannah's found a way to combine her competitive spirit with her leadership and career goals. Not only does she lead meetings and fundraisers, but this past winter she received 3rd place in her category and qualified for DECA's state-level event. She has also dedicated time to community service, working at the Anchor Food Pantry as a pantry volunteer and at our temple's annual community service event, Rake and Bake. I've had the privilege of knowing Hannah for the past 15 or so years, and I can say she is one of the most deserving inductees I have ever met. Her dedication, academic skills, and passion for life make her the perfect SHS student and set her up for great success as she moved into the next stage of her life. Congratulations, Hannah, and welcome into the National Honor Society.
Brian Shekel. Brian Shekel embodies a multifaceted Swampscott student who is truly dedicated to their community. Brian exemplifies his commitment to our community through the numerous volunteer hours he has acquired with the Prison Book Program and Habitat for Humanity. Moreover, Brian has expressed leadership through his commitment to Model UN, International Relations Club, and with the band. More notably, Brian is a published journalist who has had work printed by the Boston Globe and has spent his summers working as a camp counselor at MIT. In February, I had the pleasure of attending Model UN with Brian, where he won an award for his work representing the New York Times. Brian has strived to become a leader who pushes others to succeed while presenting himself as a friend to the community. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Nick Smith. Nick is a student who embodies the spirit of the National Honor Society through his devotion to the 4 pillars of this organization: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Nick has held high standards for himself and his teammates through his 2 years on the baseball team and his compassionate leadership as captain of the golf team. At Camp Rotary last summer, Nick stepped outside of his comfort zone, where not only did he display leadership in his CIT training, he was also a role model and became lifeguard certified. Nick has also volunteered since 2016 with SPUR, an organization which organizes charity events and toy drives. I've witnessed Nick's leadership and dedication to his academics firsthand in our physics class, so I can attest that Nick is a very bright and sociable individual who will succeed at anything he puts his mind to. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Elijah Statlander. Elijah truly embodies all of the characteristics of a National Honor Society inductee. Elijah is an excellent student inside of the classroom and excels in his studies. Outside of school, Elijah takes part in many extracurricular activities. Elijah plays for the high school track team, participating in the shot put event, as well as participating in the Swampscott tennis team in the spring. On top of just school athletics, Elijah is on the math team and takes part in the marching band, jazz band, and concert band as well. Elijah also displays great character through giving back to the community. He spends a lot of his time volunteering for North Shore Rovers, which is an organization dedicated to helping children with various disabilities learn how to play soccer. Not only does this organization teach them soccer, but they give these kids in need support groups as well. There are not many other kids more deserving of this achievement than Elijah. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Daniel Wabno. Daniel is an exceptional student who has excelled academically while also demonstrating his leadership, character, and service qualities. He has dedicated himself to serving his community by volunteering as an altar server and helping teach students as an alumnus from the Polish language school. Daniel's impressive achievements in sports and community service are a testament to his dedication and hard work. Some of these include awards for the school soccer team and winning the 2021 Make-A-Wish Sailing Regatta. Daniel is not only an accomplished athlete, but also a talented musician who has previously participated in multiple musical ensembles, including the high school band and Salem Youth Orchestra. I'm thrilled to welcome Daniel into the National Honor Society and look forward to seeing the positive impact he'll continue to make in his community and beyond. As his cousin, I've been blessed to share many laughs and a genuine kinship with Daniel throughout my whole life. Now, inducting him to the society, I'm sure he will bring the same effect to any endeavors he pursues in the future. Congratulations and welcome to the Honor Society.
Congratulations to all of our inductees. Let's give them one last round of applause. Not one last, but another one. For the last several years, the members of Swampscott's National Honor Society have taken the opportunity to induct an honorary member to our chapter in recognition of achievement and outstanding service rendered to the school or community in keeping with the purposes of the National Honor Society. This year, the members have decided that the next educator who best fits this criteria would be Miss Susan Comparado. I would like to invite Miss Comp to the stage at this time. Miss Comp started as the NHS advisor in 2009, and her dedication, passion, and commitment have made an amazing impact on our school community. Miss Comp worked alongside our students to shape a National Honor Society that contributes meaningfully to the betterment of our school and local community. She has been the driving force behind countless volunteer opportunities, from serving at My Brother's Table to organizing beach cleanups and creating peer tutoring opportunities for NHS students. Her vision and leadership have empowered our NHS members to make a tangible difference in the lives of others, embodying the core values of service and compassion. Miss Comp's impact extends far beyond the realm of the National Honor Society. With almost 3 decades of service at SHS, she has played an instrumental role in shaping the educational landscape of our school. She has helped build our business program from the ground up. Her creation of the personal financial literacy class, now a graduation requirement, ensures that our students are equipped with the essential skills to navigate real-world financial challenges with confidence. Furthermore, Ms. Comp is an indispensable part of the tech department, helping students and staff with any tech issues they encounter and taking on the challenging task of creating the master schedule with ease. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Ms. Comp's support, mentorship, and sense of responsibility set her apart. As I stand here today, I am deeply grateful for her guidance and encouragement. Without Ms. Comp, I would have been absolutely, completely lost trying to navigate the responsibilities of the NHS advisor role. Her willingness to lend a helping hand, her patience, and her wisdom have been a constant source of inspiration to me and others. Today, as we honor Ms. Comp with this well-deserved recognition, let us express our deepest gratitude for her outstanding contributions to our school community. You have impacted the lives of so many. Thank you for all that you do. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Would all new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat after me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. You may be seated.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for joining us in celebration of the induction of this wonderful class into the Swampscott High School chapter of the National Honor Society. I'd like to take a moment to thank the many esteemed and kind individuals who made it possible for us to come together tonight and honor the inductees. First, I'd like to give a special thanks to our superintendent, Miss Angelakis, for taking her time to join and support us, and for continuing to be passionate about our education. I'd also like to thank our principal, Mr. Kohut, and assistant principal, Miss Finn, for their unyielding support and dedication to improve Swampscott High School each and every day. Thank you to the Faculty Council who donated their time to thoroughly read each application and decide who would be standing before you all today. Additionally, I'd like to thank the brave inductees that performed and shared their talents with us tonight. For arranging the auditorium and supporting our event, I'd like to thank our custodial staff, George and Al. Thank you to the ushers of the class of 2026 who volunteered their time to be here tonight. And thank you to Ms. Kellett for the amazing refreshments that await us outside in the atrium. Lastly, but most certainly not least, I'd like to give an outstanding thank you to our hardworking and talented National Honor Society advisor, Ms. ONeal, and last year's advisor, Ms. Comparado, for truly dedicating their time to help our chapter be where it is today. Thank you for encouraging our service and supporting us in coordinating events such as this one. And thank you for all the work you do within SHS to keep us moving forward. We could not have done all of this without you, and next year you will definitely be missed. One last time, thank you all. Now, I'd like to recognize each one of our immensely talented and aspiring inductees. There is no doubt that every one of you deserves this membership, as you all have demonstrated your commitment and passion for service, leadership, scholarship, and character, both within and outside of the classroom. You should all be very proud, and with your help, Swampscott will undoubtedly continue to be a wonderful place, with this as only the beginning. Thank you all again for being here tonight to congratulate these incredible students. I invite you all to join us outside in the atrium for refreshments. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Congratulations, and good night.